What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today's a little bit of a weird one. I just had something I wanted to talk about real quick. I have a new monitor, as you can see in front of me. This is something I've been after for quite a while. I've been looking to upgrade my whole setup in general, and I wanted to start with the quality monitor. And I was originally looking at the LG 38WN95C, I think. And that was the screen that everybody was. I wanted to go ultra wide as well before I carry on. I wanted to go ultra wide was my main consideration, and everyone was saying that LG in particular was the one for color accuracy, for sharpness. That was the daddy. So that was what I was trying to buy since last year, and it was out of stock everywhere. Absolutely everywhere I was looking, I couldn't find it in stock. Everywhere was saying pre-order. I went on forums and I saw people that were talking about buying it in February. And it took it like 6 months for it to arrive, and I wasn't prepared to wait 6 months to put my money down and wait 6 months for a monitor to appear, because by then, you know, the prices will have changed, new monitors will have arrived. So I wasn't willing to wait that long, and then I kind of swayed towards the Dell Ultra Sharp 40, which I believe is the same panel as the LG W3829, oh God, the same panel as the LG one. And then I saw that Dell had also put that same panel in an Alienware screen, which, I mean, a couple of things went off. I was like, Alienware, of course, the design's going to be awesome. I didn't really like the design of the LG screen. I think it looked a bit too officey and a bit boring. Same with the Dell one. The Ultra Sharp looks, the screen itself is amazing, but the actual design of it, for me, was a bit boxy and officey, and I don't know. I didn't find it particularly attractive. But then when I saw the LG 38AW21, who names these bloody things? Anyway, when I saw the new Alienware 38 curved gaming monitor, I thought this is the one for me, because apparently the same panel as the LG that I was after, but with a much better design, a little bit more gaming focused as well. And I did want to make sure that I had a screen that was capable of doing some good gaming stuff. But then when I went to buy that, again, everywhere said out of stock. A few places said you could pre-order it. I think Overclockers had it as pre-order for like £1,400 or £1,500. And I just thought, I can't deal with this. This is ridiculous. But then when I went on the Dell website, it didn't have a date, but it did say you could pre-order. So I thought, let me go through the process and see what Dell says if I pre-order it, see what the date is. And if it's soon, I was getting sick of waiting. So I thought, I'll just pre-order it from Dell. If it's going to be soon, then cool, I'll get it. So I pre-ordered it on the Friday, and after I'd completed my order and set up the payment, I got a notification from them saying that it should be delivered by the end of May. And we're in March now, like around the middle to the end of March now. So I thought, okay, I can wait till the end of May. It's not the end of the world. It's a couple of months. Gives me time to look at upgrading my computer, because I'm gonna need a new computer at some point anyway. And then on Saturday, the next day after I placed my order, I got a notification from DHL saying that my new monitor was going to be delivered on Monday. The next working day after I ordered it. Not 2 months down the line. The next working day. I thought, this can't be right. Surely there's an issue here. So I kind of brushed it off. Although Saturday, maybe there's an error or something. I checked on Monday morning, got a text message from DHL. Same thing, your delivery will be with you from Dell between 2 and 3 p.m. I couldn't believe it. But then I looked into it a little bit deeper, and it looks like what I think at least has happened is a lot of these websites where we are looking to buy these types of items, big ticket electronic items, a lot of these websites aren't frequently updated. And one of the issues you will have noticed with COVID and with all sorts of other international shipping issues, stock is being moved around sporadically and not in the same kind of predictable patterns that they were before. So now they're giving you a 2-3 month, 6 month potential delivery time, because they're not tracking exactly where the product is. And it may be coming from China or Taiwan or US, wherever you're ordering from. It may be thousands of miles away. But in my case, after I placed the order and they actually have to go and pick the item, it turns out it was in a warehouse in West London. I live in West London, so for me, I only had to wait until the next working day and it showed up. I didn't have to wait 2 months, 3 months down the line. And so I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know, if you were in a similar position to me, that, you know, I was waiting, I've been trying to buy a monitor since last year and didn't want to buy one because of the long waiting times. If you're in a similar position to me where you've been wanting to buy one and couldn't find one in stock anywhere, I would say, just as, you know, from my experience, maybe go through the order process, place a pre-order at least with, you know, with the actual maker of the product, and maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe it will show up on the next working day like mine did. But yeah, I'm super excited about, you know, setting this up, seeing how it works with my particular setup, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Check out my Instagram, GadgetsJON, and when I've made it look all fancy, I'll put some pictures up on there. But yeah, just a quick one to show you guys, well, to share with you guys what my ordering experience has been like with Dell. I'm crazy impressed. And yeah, so maybe if you were thinking about buying a monitor, just go for it. Don't wait like I did for months. I could have had this already set up and been good to go, you know, back last year. That's it from me. I just wanted to share that little quick story with you, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.